Hello Internet, welcome back to RimWorld. We are currently under siege, which is the main reason I'm playing here, because I was going to call the episode, but or call for the day, call the recording session, but I knew if I stopped now, I would end up forgetting about it, and then they'd end up mortaring the base. So we're sending our colonists out here to group up, and then we're going to engage them as quickly as possible. Honestly, I'd love to open the Wonder, or the Ancient Terror, or whatever it's called, and just let them hopefully attack the raiders, but we're gonna do this. They're assaulting the colony. I mean, weren't you already kind of by building... How did Agatha take a headshot? First of all, she was a mile away. Second of all, she's wearing a helmet. Machine pistol to the head and skull. Yeah, I mean, I can see how that would not be pleasant. Okay, we're just going to kill them as they come. I think killing this one will cause them to retreat. Yeah. So, that actually was not a big deal. Agatha, go get treatment. Looks like Kimmy took a bullet as well. No immediate danger. We can undraft everyone, but I would love for you to grab this and grab their survival meals, and all this steel is really good. We don't have space for all this stuff, but yeah, kind of want all of it. We could create a temporary... Okay, first of all, Whitlock, grab the survival meals. Why can't you haul these? Why consume only? There's a space right here for them. Maybe unpause for a second. Why can't you haul these? Vaughn? Why? Why? Haul order. Haul things. Why? Why can't I... Are always haulable. Yeah, but it freaking won't let me haul them. And it won't let me click Whitlock either, which is obnoxious. Whitlock... Because you're drafted, maybe? Hall. Okay, he was drafted. So let's undraft everyone. Okay. Now, Whitlock Hall. No, why? Why did you redraft? Undraft everyone. Including Pixie. Sorry, Pixie. Whitlock, haul these. I don't know how many they can haul at a time, but I want these survival rations. No empty spot. Haul steel. Kimmy, you're hurt. Haul steel. No empty spot. Okay. Let's create... God. Okay. For the time being, we make this a storage space. Just allow... it's fine. Just copy this one's settings. Copy settings. Paste settings. Okay. Now everyone who's not hauling something else, Meerkat, drilling at deep drill. Don't do that. It's 2 in the morning. What is wrong with you? Hauling steel to stockpile. Okay. Resting. No. Haul the machine pistol. We want these weapons because we want Turtle. Once you're done, it's gonna tick them off to be up at night. But once we create a caravan next episode. Heavy SMG, actually that's a higher priority. Haul that. Once we create a caravan in the next couple of days, we're going to be taking all these weapons to trade. 11 left. And that's why I wanted the meals, so that we can actually, we won't need to craft as many. Okay, I would like... Turtle is starving. Turtle, didn't I just see you eat? Go ahead and clear. Go ahead and go get something to eat. Yeah, and I want to be able to trade a lot of stuff. We want to make this trip once every blue moon, and we kind of want to be able to carry as much as we can out there to sell. We could even sell some gold. We have so much of it. And we're not using it for anything. We really need plasteel. Kimmy. Yeah, well, why aren't you in bed, Kimmy? Because you're treating someone else. You're bleeding all over my floor. Rest. Whitlock, wake up. 10 to Agatha. 10 to Kimmy. Whitlock is our primary doctor anyway. Should have done that immediately before he went to bed. I don't know why. I guess because they weren't ready for treatment. They weren't in the beds yet is probably why. And then Turtle, if you could kindly come clean this. And then Whitlock, if you would go gather the remainder of this stuff. Haul the components. Meerkat, come grab these weapons. Terrace, grab the weapons. Vaughn, you're not doing anything. Haul the explosive shells. Yeah, what are these? Incendiary shells. We'll undo those as well. Yeah, we want to take as much stuff to sell as we possibly can to come away with as much money as possible. Or plasteel as possible. Rare thrumbos. We could hunt and kill a thrumbo for a horn, which is also very valuable. Which we might end up doing. I haven't killed a thrumbo yet, because I feel a strong kinship with them because we're both unicorns of a sort. But yeah, definitely could kill a thrumbo. And again, this is probably going to be my last episode of the day, so I really kind of want some of this stuff taken care of before I wrap for the day. Bulk goods trader. Well, that's actually going to make the caravan less valuable because we're going to trade a lot of it to the bulk goods trader. We're going to trade a lot of our leather and stuff. We do have a chick. 14 bucks for a chick. They are way less valuable than I thought they would be. Is it a female? It is a male. We're going to get rid of that because we don't need another male. We could let it fully grow and then it would be worth like double the price, but I just don't care about that very much. Pigs we talked about before because they're a meat-only animal. We would need to breed them for culling, which is not really worth it when we're in a biome where there's so much wildlife that we can just hunt. We could sell the baby muffalos so we don't have to take them with us. 84. I don't know if it would be more valuable to sell them to the people nearby, but it would require us to carry less food, so I think we'll sell the baby muffalo now. It's just easier that way. Alpacas I don't care about. We could sell all this chem fuel because we're not using it for anything and I don't know what it's good for. Maybe we'll need a lot of it later. I don't know, but we don't need it right now, so I'm not worried about it. We also have all this leather, which I was going to take with us. So they will not buy weapons, so we can still transport our weapons to the other area with a caravan. We might not do the caravan at all, but I would love to get... Yeah, definitely want your advanced component. Do you have any plasteel? You do, and a lot of it. We kind of want all of this, which is going to be very expensive. So let's sell... Maybe we won't do the caravan. The main reason I wanted the caravan was to get more plasteel, but we kind of just took care of that. So we're going to sell a lot of this crap we don't need. I don't know what we're getting camel hide from, but we have a lot of it. So we'll sell all that. We're going to hang on to the blue fur. I think we'll get rid of all the other leathers. And we could sell the muffalo wool. I mean, I'd rather have the muffalo wool than the leather. Sell the blue fur. Sell the plain leather. We can't sell weapons. But we don't need necessarily to sell the weapons. Anything we don't really want. 63%, 65%. Okay. Cowboy hat. I mean, no one's wearing cowboy hats. Can sell that. Do you have anything else I would really want? We have a lot of gold we could sell as well. Let's just say negative 120. We're pulling in a lot of silver from this trade. Is there anything else you have that I would want? Drugs, but we don't really want the drugs. We could also sell some of our herbal medicine, I would think, because we have a lot of that. I don't see it anywhere. Maybe we can't sell it. Maybe he doesn't want that. He only wants regular medicine, is what it looks like. And then we kind of want to buy some stuff that'll cost us money and benefit the colony, but is perishable, like chocolate. We could buy meat. I wish I could move this to see how much meat I have. I can't even move in the background. Okay, we can sell that. We're going to continue making Nutramine medicine. Same with the cloth. We don't want to sell the cloth. So it's a lot of silver. Let's real quick take a look at our meat stores. I think we're fine. I don't think we need to buy any meat. So yeah, that's a lot of silver coming in and plasteel. So we're going to immediately Von drilling. No, come haul the plasteel. So that cleared out our storage a lot as well, which is a main reason we wanted to do this. and then haul some of the silver. I suppose we could make some stuff out of silver, which would burn wealth. Like, if we look at our wealth, I mean, I guess we would have lost wealth because we lose value for every trade that we make. We're always losing value because it's never at 100% sales. It's always like you get 100, like 80% of what even, like when you sell something, it's worth less silver than it is actually value. I don't know how to say what I mean. I'm an idiot. Just ignore me. Whitlock got food poisoning from an incompetent cook. That's funny because both of our cooks are pretty good. It's a bit peculiar. Ricardo is pregnant. Yeah. We got rid of the muffalos as well and the hen. We have more hens? Where did we get so many hens? You're a rooster. I thought I saw 4 hens. Looks like 3. Maybe we had a chick grow up and I wasn't paying attention to it. I don't know. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this weapons only. At a high priority, so that they pull weapons out of here, because then we can use this for general storage materials like that we would need over here. So that way they don't have to run all the way over here to get various materials. I guess it's roughly the same distance. In fact, it may even be further away. Caravan request. Vicape Bluff requires dusters times 11 for, oh man, so many components. And Glitter World Medicine, which is not really relevant. Tech props, super sona. Estimated travel time is 1.7 days. Well, that's pretty perfect. We would need to make a lot of dusters, and we did just sell all our leather. So it would be muffalo wool dusters. And we have 300, and they need 11. Let's see how much it requires. Duster, 80 ingredients, so we would need 800, which is way more than we have materials for. And we, even if we went hunting a lot, I don't know that we would be able to do that. 100% chance of revenge if attacked. I didn't know that. We may go hunt that Thrumbo nonetheless, just to get access to... What are you doing? Just to get access to the horn, which we could then sell at a later date. But for the time being, yeah, that trade mostly took care of what I wanted. The only other thing we have to trade are all these freaking weapons that we're not using. But we got more advanced components, which is super good. Where are they? Why are they still out here? I thought I explicitly told someone to haul these. I don't want them to get damaged. We only got 1 from that, but we got a lot of plasteel, which means we could make a fair number of advanced components. And I think it's about time that we finally get Vaughn a proper bionic. So what do we want to give him? Bionic eye. I really wish it gave information on the item specifically. Like, I would like to know what the benefit of having a bionic eye is. Like, because is it better to give him, like, if we gave him a bionic leg, he would move faster. I think eye makes you target better, shoot better. I have no idea what arms do. So I think we're going to go with eye because it's the safest. And we will then use Vaughn. We will give Vaughn that. So he will stop being a transhumanist who is frustrated. Actually, wait a minute. No, we had decided in a previous episode, Vaughn has pain from an old wound in his right arm. So if we remove his arm and replace it with a bionic, not only will the transhumanist frustrated go away, but his pain will go away. So he will be a much more stable individual. So we're going to craft bionic arm. And then we'll find out what that does exactly when we get it. So, yeah, I think the caravan is now on hold. She's inspired recruitment. I'm not really interested in that. We can set this up to make fine meals. Cook fine meal until you have... How many? 30? Let's bump that to 40. And we will set this up. Cook fine meal until you have 40. This way we have 2 people cooking the same meal. It should lighten the burden on both of them. And that will be Agatha cooking. How good is your cooking? Is now a 9. So we could set up for lavish meals. But honestly, we've been running out of meat a fair bit. So I think we're going to hold off on that. I do think we're going to go hunt the Thrumbo in this episode. Where are you, Thrumbo? Thrumbo, over here. Let's draft everyone except Pixie. Get him out here, and I'm pretty sure a Thrumbo is extremely durable and can deal a lot of damage. So we're going to be real careful, but I'm willing to bet someone's going to take a hit. Man, you're really, really fast. I did not expect you to be so fast. Terrace is taking the hits, which is a problem because Terrace already has a number of old injuries that have hurt him pretty badly. Okay, we survived. Terrace, how bad off are you? Scratches and bruises? And you're going to die from that? I guess it's a RimWorld. Please haul this immediately. Why were you so slow getting out here? What's going on with you? Food poisoning. Oh, go rest, man. Sorry. I forgot you had food poisoning. Turtle. Haul the Thrumbo, which we will then butcher, which will give us a horn, which is very valuable, and presumably a lot of meat and stuff as well. Silver does not appear to go bad outside, but chocolate does, so we'll get Pixie to haul the chocolate. And, yeah. Why don't we get... I mean, Terrace is in a bad way. 13 hours. Whitlock, why are you researching? You're a doctor at number 1. Your research is at number 2. Why are you not tending to Terrace? Because Kimmy is? I don't care. I want Whitlock to do it. Because he is our proper doctor. Well, he has food poisoning. I maybe should have thought about that. Turtle, come clean this nonsense because I don't want him to get infected. Also clean, yeah. Whitlock's vomit up as well. Clean this. Kimmy's doing it. Okay, I mean, go butcher. Thank you. Now you can clear your work. Got a squirrel gone mad. I mean, it's dead though. This stuff is all rotting. Hopefully, I mean, they're not rotting very quickly. I guess we could haul this in. Poison ship. God. Piece of ancient ship has crashed nearby. Its mysterious influence will kill all plants in an expanding circle around itself. Destroy it as soon as possible, but beware, it will probably defend itself. Yeah, another event that I'm not a fan of. And we're down a terrace, so it's not the best time to take advantage of this. So this will gradually poison the world around it until we destroy it. But the second we shoot it, it's going to spawn very scary aliens. So, unfortunately, we're going to go... Whitlock, are you still sick, though? You're better. Okay. We're going to send everybody, not Pixie, because she's incapable of violence. Send everybody out here. And I hate this thing because there's really nothing you can do about it. I guess we could build, actually, some sandbags. So, Vaughn, if you would kindly... I hate that we're leaving people out here while he goes and does this. But, yeah, I want people to be ready. So I guess we can put down sandbags. Vaughn, hurry, though, because people are going to be mad that they're standing around. Minor break risks, yeah. Why? Were you... No, you will finish this. Okay, dumbass. Finish all of them. Thank you. Draft. Okay. You have the chain shotgun. You don't. Everyone else has assault rifles. So just stack up. Agatha. There's a spot there for you, but I can't click on it. So you move up. You move there. Okay. Fire. Okay, Scythers are not as bad as it could be. Unfortunately, they're extremely fast, and they are devastating in melee combat, and we are very close to them, which is real bad. Okay, switch immediately to this one. Oh, Vaughn. Yeah, they're real bad. Oh my god. This is bad. Vaughn is down. Okay. Everyone. Would no. Attack. How do I... Why are you set to melee attack? Everybody shoot this thing. Shoot. What is happening? Why can't you shoot? Okay, I don't really know what's happening here, but I was expecting ranged attackers, and the Scythers are devastating melee combatants. We may actually lose our colony here. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I hate some of these events. Okay, undraft. I don't want you to, I want you to not be drafted. Okay, undraft. You two, how badly are you injured? Death in 15 hours. 7 hours. 3 hours. 7 hours. Whitlock, grab Kimmy. Pixie, who's not in immediate danger? These two. Pixie, come grab Turtle. And Meerkat, you grab Vaughn. This is bad. It's real not good. Please hurry. I know you're all wounded and time is moving very slowly. Agatha, actually, you're right here. Would you rescue Turtle? I don't know why I wasn't really thinking. And then we'll get everybody treated. Hopefully nobody is dead. And we're going to allow... Terrace, wake up. You need to get out of bed. Because I need these hospital beds. Why? Why would you put them in there? Whitlock, tending to Kimmy. Kimmy's very injured. We can't get her to help. Who else is decent at doctoring? Pixie? No. 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 Man. Okay. Terrace, undraft. I mean, at this point, they're putting them in beds that are like... Is Kimmy the one that's like on the verge of death? Yeah, okay. So, we'll get Kimmy treated. Okay, Kimmy's no longer dying. So, Kimmy cannot walk. Okay. Okay. Whitlock, treat Vaughn. Yes. I mean, we survived, but it's real rough. It was real rough. Turtle is in the most immediate danger. Yes. Agatha. Okay. I mean... We're just lucky Whitlock didn't go down. If Whitlock had gone down, this would be the end of the game for us. And I meant to set everyone to proper medicine. Blood loss extreme. Yeah. This is real bad. It doesn't look like there's any real permanent damage. Although I guess we don't know that yet. How much... Okay. Whitlock, I also need you to... Who's not injured? Meerkat, come clean. And then Whitlock, when you're done feeding people, he's going to be doing a lot with that. So we really don't want to keep him busy. Pixie, clean. Because the cleaner the rooms are, the less likely they are to get infected. Bulk goods trader. I mean, I could care less at the moment about that. I'm very worried about my people. We did get a thrumbo horn, oh boy. And we got mechanoid corpses, which will... I saw someone harvesting them. I don't know where they went. Where they took those corpses. Yeah, I don't know where they took the mechanoid corpse. But okay. I mean, whatever. We can go ahead and set up a zone for mechanoid corpses. Just so that we have a place for them. Corpses, mechanoid corpse, and we'll make that critical. Because I believe we can harvest plasteel and stuff from them. Vaughn is no longer incapable of walking. Medical emergency. Turtle. Turtle, you're my favorite. Why is she a medical emergency? Kimmy and Turtle? Just because they were wounded so badly? I mean, I don't see infection or anything. Vaughn is walking around, although he's extremely injured. This would be a great time for a raid. It just depends how much of a jerk the storyteller wants to be, I guess. But we're in a real bad spot. That's by far the most dangerous encounter we've had with something like that. I really wish Kimmy was in a hospital bed. Terrace, would you kindly move? And then Kimmy, cannot walk. Can I haul her? Strip? No, don't strip her. Can I can't draft her because she's so incapable. She's so hurt that she can't walk. I was going to put her in a hospital bed because she would be better off in a hospital bed. But she's not dying. Really, we just need a few days to recover. And Agatha has had her clothing destroyed as well. Exhaustion for Whitlock, I'd imagine. Yeah. Well, why don't you stop researching and go rest. And we're going to keep an eye on people. Infection in Kimmy. Whitlock, so she's not treated. Use regular medicine. Come treat her. I know you're having a bad day, Whitlock, but I promise they're having a worse day. Get her treated, the infection, with proper medicine. It is currently a minor infection. She should be able to outpace, based on Whitlock's skill and the proper medication, she should be able to outpace the infection with immunity. Infection minor, yeah, it's outpacing it. So I'm very worried about our colonists, but I'm not like... honestly, as long as we don't get another raid... Oh, it was a bulk goods trader in person. I thought it was a ship passing by. I mean, I just didn't expect it to be melee. I thought it only spawned the big slug creatures which shoot. So I didn't know it could spawn scythers, but it makes sense that it can. So it could have been way, way worse. Obviously, we could have lost a colonist, but yeah, it was not good. It was a not good situation. Pixie, actually, if you could haul... Actually, just go talk to the bulk trader. We might sell some more stuff, but most likely... Kimmy can walk? Okay, so Terrace, where are you going, Kimmy? Feeding fine meal? Yeah, she's set to doctor, so we will let her do some stuff as long as her infection isn't out of control. We could... Do you have anything I want to buy? Thrumbo fur. Very expensive. We could get some more silver, but I'm actually not interested in that at this exact moment. You could buy some flak pants, which would save us some having to craft flak pants, and an excellent flak jacket. That's a way of burning some wealth. Anything else? Really nothing else. Sure. I mean, then we don't have very much silver. I guess we'll sell the Thrumbo fur just to get a little bit more silver. Okay, they're leaving. That's fine. Kimmy, I'm worried that the infection, her being up, is going to progress the infection faster because she's not actively resting. Yorkshire Terrier died. I had nothing to do with that. There was a fox. Why would I lose relationship because their stupid dog got in a fight with a fox? So stupid. What a stupid mechanic. Kimmy, if you would kindly rest. You're making me nervous. Go ahead and finish eating. Then go get in a hospital bed. Would be great. Feeding, taking fine meal. Relaxing socially. I mean, socialization is kind of like medicine. Now she's going to rest. Colonist needs treatment. Yeah. Whitlock, if you would treat her immediately. We're going to burn through a lot of our real medicine. We're going to... What needs treatment? Okay, the infection. Yeah, treat her infection immediately. Very important that we treat that. Incapacitated refugees, a paramedic. I mean, no. 2 turrets and enemies are not what we want. We're out of wood as well, which is... whatever. Feeling not good about the way things went this episode. We did not die, which I don't know if you knew this. Not dying is a positive thing. There is blood all over our base, which I know they don't like looking at. I can't help but notice they're not putting eggs over here as well. Fertilized eggs, it's because I never set it to critical. Because we didn't have a heater in there and I didn't want to put them in there without them being properly temperatured. Did we ever make the bionic arm, by the way? No, we're making... I guess you make them in order from top to bottom. That's okay. How's everybody doing? Vaughn, Kimmy, and Turtle are still laid up. Oh, so that was a real bad event. That was a real bad event to have happen. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to us. Actually, it probably is. It probably is the worst thing that ever happened to us. It's not the worst thing I've ever encountered playing. Vaughn, he's in intense pain, so he's going to go sad wander. That means he's going to wander until he passes out, probably, because he's in a bad state. Agatha, you're also, like, cooking in a filthy, filthy kitchen. If you could just clean that up a little bit, would be great. I think we're going to call the episode here. Again, unfortunately, it's probably my last recording of the day until I would come home from work or whatever and record some more. So it's not not where I would like to leave the colony, but it is what it is. Our wealth is getting so high that we're getting really bad events now, and I don't feel like we're super equipped to deal with them. Like, we've dealt with both sieges, but a lot of that was luck. So I don't know really how to feel about things. We really don't want these deteriorating. If you could haul these immediately, would be excellent. Yeah, and I'm just I'm worried about the colonists. Her infection is not bad. We've been treating it and taking care of it, so I don't think we need to worry that Kimmy's gonna die. And she's already developed immunity. What I am concerned about is all the wounds that will become permanent parts of them. Like, because they cause pain and things, that can be a real issue for that character. It looks like we're mostly okay. So we're going to call the episode here. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll be back with more RimWorld in the near future. And I'll see you next time.